If y'all want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
Just for the Hell of It podcast.
Yo, what's going on? Just for the Hell of It podcast, Slum Dog Millionaire here, and we got a very special guest in the building for an interview.
I'll go ahead and introduce myself. My name is JayAllure. You can find me on Instagram at Jalen from the Block. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I rap. That's what I do. I entertain. And I'm happy to be here.
That's what's up. Glad to have you. So, how long have you been doing music?
It's a little hard to say. Like, I've been writing. I've been rapping since I was probably in like third grade, so right around 7, 8. I can't think of how old you are in third grade, but that long. Recording seriously, I think more people started to know that I started rapping in high school, and then I started recording in college.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay. So, what made you decide to get into music?
I can't really, like I said, I've been doing music for so long, I can't even say that I decided to do it. That's just always been something I've done. I have a very musical family. My dad sings. I've always written. I write poems. I used to sing on the lowest of keys. And I still kind of write that type of way, but I've always written. It's just like a big form of expression for me. And I love storytelling, so I write a lot.
That's what's up.
Kind of
okay.
Based off that.
That's what's up. Are there any songs that, you want to talk about right now that you have out that you want people to hear,
Of course. Well, if we talk about songs I have out, my favorite song that I have out so far is Don't Be Late. So go listen to that. It's on all streaming platforms, JayAllure, Don't Be Late. But I do have some new stuff coming out soon that I'm very excited about.
That's what's up. Okay.
2 songs actually, because I kind of like the feel of doing 2 songs at a time because they capture different audiences. Mm-hmm. So with my first song, it's called He Don't Love Me, and I think it's very relatable. It's more so about kind of woes of relationship and all these raggedy dudes out here is what it's really about.
Oh shit! Hey, not all dudes are raggedy.
Not all, but enough. Enough.
Don't let this play.
Enough. I'm sure you know plenty. I'm sure it might be some behind the camera.
Right. Oh shit. Whoa. Shout out just for the hell of the crew.
I'm just saying. But I think it's a very relatable song. I think it's something people can relate to because even me, I wrote the song kind of, once again, I like to tell stories.
Right.
It was just something that I randomly came up with. I was like, oh, it'd be dope if, I write about this relationship and the dude kind of doing her wrong and writing about what happens when you get angry and you going through those emotions and how you react to it.
Right.
I wasn't going through nothing when I wrote it. I just thought it would be a dope story to tell, and I know it's something that people can definitely relate to.
That's actually really dope, that you actually came up with that. Didn't actually have to go through anything and just came up with it yourself. That's what's up.
But I do have one more song.
Okay.
Sorry, before you flip to the next question. I also have a song called Savage Babe. Ironically, I got Savage on my shirt. I think this is fitting. But that song, another thing that came to me randomly, but I think it's more of the word is more so a description of me because I feel like I have both those sides to me, like this. I'm sorry for making up words, but like I have this savagery in my nature, but I'm also like very sweet. I'm like girls next door. But I still fight you, and I keep weapons in my purse.
Okay. Shit.
I think it's that type of girl who kind of, somebody who can do both. That's how I kind of see it.
Right. Okay.
But it's a fun song. It's a good time. So I really think that, everybody's going to like it.
Well, everybody should go check those out. Definitely go check them out. So besides music, is there anything else that you were looking to do or, acting or anything like that?
Well, there are a few things that I'm going to do. I always have my, music is, I would say, my 5 to 9. I do got a 9 to 5. We ain't going to talk about that because y'all don't need to know what I do at work. But besides that, I am going to be in a new series called Side Dish. It'll be on YouTube is where we're going to start out, but we're hoping to get it to some other platforms eventually. But that will be coming out later this year, and I'm very excited about that. It's going to be really dope. I'm going to play one of the lead roles named Nina. Okay. But I think it's going to be really good.
That's what's up. Definitely check that out when it comes out later on this year, everybody.
Aren't you going to be in it?
Of course. You already know. My role is minor, though. My role is minor.
It's minor, but it's a big deal. It's a big deal still. Still happening. It's important.
So let me ask you this. For rappers out today who do you think, is on top of the game, male rapper, female rapper, or just overall any rapper who you think is running the game as of right now?
I feel like that's a little hard to say because my favorite rapper is, well, I don't want to say he's quiet right now because he definitely just put something out, but for the most part, he real low key. J. Cole is my favorite rapper, period.
Okay, so yeah,
but they just had Revenge of the Dreamers, so I don't want to say that he's quiet, but he be low key with his, which I enjoy. I intend to follow that route. But I'm my favorite rapper because obviously everything that I write, I put something into it and it meant something to me, so everything that I put out, I like.
That's a good answer.
If you got another rapper, like J. Cole, like I said, is my favorite rapper, but he still puts out songs that I'm just like, that may not be my favorite, but with me, every song that I make means something to me.
Okay.
So,
right.
I am my favorite.
That's what's up. That's a good answer. Now, as far as genre, so I'm gonna assume you steer away from like more so the trap stuff, and you, like you said, you want to do storytelling and everything like that. So is that why, you gravitate more towards J. Cole, I would say like Kendrick Lamar's and stuff like that, versus maybe, I don't know, like the, Offset, Quavo, all that stuff?
I mean, that might have something to do with it. I think the most important thing is just being authentic. I mean, if that's what you are and that's what if that's your life, if that's who you are, then make music that represents that. I think if everybody, I don't want to say stay in your lane, but if you make music that's true to you, then you can't lose that way.
Right. Okay.
So that's probably why I kind of gravitate towards that. But I'm a lot of things, so I make a lot of different type of music. Like I be making songs where I be singing a little bit because I just like to do a lot of different types of stuff. But as long as it's authentic, I can rock with you.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay. Okay, so where do you see yourself going musically in the future? Like, let's say maybe, 2-3 years down the road, where do you see yourself going?
2-3 years. Well, I'm hoping to definitely be on by then. But I would say that by that time, I would like to be on a tour. I see myself just really making stuff shake because I really want to do music. That's like my first love, but I want to be to a point where I'm stable enough to kind of delve into some other things because at the end of the day, obviously I want some financial security and we know what the music business look like as far as that goes.
Right, exactly,
so,
yeah.
I mean, music is definitely like my heart and I'm always going to do that forever, but I do want to be in a place where I can at least start to make plans, I'll say.
Right.
For other ventures.
Okay. Okay, so I already did that. So you think you can bust a freestyle for us?
I can. You gonna play something for me?
I got you. Yo, so what beat you want to spit over?
Well, since we've been talking about J. Cole, let's play one of his. So do you have Motivate?
I think we can get that pulled up.
Okay.
I think we got you.
Cool. Turn my mic. Let me not break the mic in the process.
All right, here we go. We got JayAllure. We got Motivate.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Make sure I'm ready. Okay. I can't have no sympathy for fuck niggas. Heart up on my sleeve, but I don't trust niggas. The ones ain't doing nothing, first ones try to crush niggas. I hope you popping all that shit back on that bus, nigga. And no, I'm not the type that's looking down like I'm a lead. But I done really put this work in honestly. And I ain't worried about opinions, they don't bother me. Cause they still study all my moves like choreography. But right now I can take no more losses. I don't care what that cost is, I've been face down in that carpet and I swear I almost lost it. They can't hold the girl down long, my aim set on that target. So I bounce back and my bounce back with me right ahead where I started. That's why y'all ain't covering my fabric. Y'all ain't reaching my pedigree. Even thinking they can come close, I swear you gotta be kidding me. If I slipped up and let you think y'all resemble me, well, silly me. Nah, we are not the same. We ain't similar, similes. That's cool, I can shake it off. Wait, nah, I ain't finished. You know I come from the mitten, so it's 4 fists when I hit them. Have them shook when I'm finished. In a pulpit for forgiveness. Like, Lord, please forgive them. And forgive me how I did them. I heard they want to see some boss moves. Well, that's cool, I can demonstrate. I done made it through the struggle, came right back up, I regenerate. Talk down, then they come around. So that's something that I can't take. Then they want to put their hand out. Couldn't even get a handshake. Please, put your hand down. Where were you when it was man down? Back when everything I had planned out, fuck around, didn't even pan out. Back when you ain't even hit play. Oh, I'm guessing you a fan now. Remember you was never cheering for me. Oh, now you in the stands now. Oh, now you in the stand now. Right now I'm trying to live it up. And I want to go from hard knocks, wearing hard rocks, jigger what, drinking something vintage in a cup. They can see me in their days. I got them going Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye, gotta give it up.
Oh shit. Yo.
That's cute.
Okay. Yo, everybody, please be on the lookout for JayAllure. Yo, that was fire. That was fire right there. Straight up. Good Lord. Yo, hey man, this is just for the hell of the podcast. You see what we doing. Yo, we out of here, man.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Thank you.